or smaller and subject to the GM's approval. But we'll find out. I don't know. I don't want to get those damn big rhinos. I want rhinos. I don't know. What would you want if I just picked something random? I already have Chip the dog. It does absolutely nothing. What would be funny?
He's good for notice rolls.
Huh? I'm also mumbling.
Well, Chip is kind of the notice roll dog, isn't he?
So can Barcelos.
So you reckon the new patch is coming out tomorrow, do you, Jim, for this? Right. Weirdly, I'm on one of my speed boost months where everything suddenly got quicker. But I mean, I say quicker, it's relative. It's still like 500k a second, but that's still about 3 times faster than what it normally is. So it's not exactly speedy, but it will, if it's anything like it happens the last couple of times, it will gradually decrease over about a month, and then it will settle down at about 160, 180, somewhere around there.
All right.
Funnily enough, I got a call from BT the other day, and we get that many scam calls from BT. So I wasn't really saying anything,
You're
and it just
breaking up.
went, "Oh, no."
No, he's not breaking up.
I'm getting every other word of Kyler.
Well, I could hear everything you were saying.
But yeah, and I assumed it was another scam call, and they just went, "Oh, we're just saying, do you know what your speed normally is?" And I'm like, "No, it's slow. I don't know what the actual speed is." And then they went, "Oh, we're doing work in your area." And then I just kind of went, "Okay." And then they said something. I didn't hear what it was, so I was waiting to hear what the follow-up was, where they were trying to get into my account again, or my dad's account, and then they put the phone down. But then at the same time, it's just gone faster again. So maybe it was actually BT phoning up. I don't know. Because I was trying to work out afterwards. I was like, what was the scam there? I was trying to figure out what would they gain by telling me it's just got faster. Then afterwards, I thought, oh, maybe it was actually BT phoning up.
Maybe they fixed it.
Well, as I say, that remains to be seen, because it does do it sporadically. It's almost like they sort of, put a new battery in the exchange or something, and then it works for a month, and then it's weird. It was like you could literally see it drop like 100k a day every day or two, and until it got back down to the same level. So it'll be interesting to see if it still stays where it is.
Let's see.
But the other thing is they have been working on the road, not in the last couple of days, but so it is possible that they've done something to the cable. But anyway,
Yeah, maybe they've updated it.
I mean, it's still slow as balls, but at least now I can watch videos in 480p. It's like, which is still pretty terrible, but yeah, that is quite an upgrade.
480p. Oh, 1980.
Oh, mate, you are no idea how happy I was when that option came available.
So no real player.
But yeah, it's like
God,
you can actually, it's actually bearable. You can't see the pixels so much anymore.
Can I get a bear? Get a bear.
Right. Well, while we're waiting for other people to show up, I've just remembered I haven't emptied the washing
I could
machine.
get a giant toad.
So I will go and do that and go and get a beer.
Good idea.
And I'll be back in a few minutes.
There's a size 2, so you can't have a bear.
I'm just looking through shit. I'm just things that'd be funny. There's a goat. You get a goat.
Goat.
The basilisk, kind of fun.
Kind of a basilisk.
No. Well,
You're not having a basilisk, okay? Forget it.
a chimera. A crawling hand. That's on the list. I guess that's not a beast though. Kind of fun. There's a tiger beetle, which would be kind of cute, like a giant beetle. They're found in grasslands, which is basically freaking Kansas. Be kind of fun. Pretty sure I can't get a gorgon or a manticore.
Where are you
no.
seeing these things?
I've Savage Free Bestiary. I just looked it up. Savage Worlds version 1.3, blah, 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 blah. Some Google Doc somewhere. Just for something normal. You know, something that actually has something. I could get an orangutan, but it's kind of like, what would it do? Bat, get a bat. I like the giant beetles. That's kind of fun. I do have monstrous affinity, so it can have these monster. What I'm supposed to have is like really these grotesque giant bugs. It's basic what a Simvan is kind of supposed to have, but
Wait, that's when you're using beast friends, isn't it?
yeah, it's whatever monstrous affinity, wherever that monstrous beast affinity. My ability.
When using beast friends, Simban pay half the cost for the creature's size. It's a power.
Power affects unnatural beasts. It's like if you look it up, like Simvan, like things, it looked like giant freaking grotesque pill bugs.
Yeah, they can because they've got an affinity for monsters.
Yeah, so I'm looking for something maybe slightly monstery.
No, because that is specifically for the power beast friend.
Because
It says it when using beast friend, Simvan pay half the cost for creature size, rounded up. And then you read the beast friend power, which is on your character sheet, and the powers, first one.
Yeah.
If the success means the creature obeys commands like a well-trained dog.
That's only 10 minutes, so it doesn't give me the permanent one.
Yeah, it's not a
10
pet.
minute duration. I can do that randomly. That's something. Should have done that with the rhinos, but I didn't. But that's only 10. Would have freaking just gotten pissed off after 10 minutes. So, giant centipede, that'd be kind of fun. Toughness of 3, that sucks. No, I still got like a few days. Technically, I rolled a 4, so I still got like 3 days. Oh, the pig was kind of funny.
Pig was cute until he got overrun by worms.
Yeah.
Poor piggy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good bullet sponge, and now a bullet sponge. All right, I'm gonna go poop. I'll be right back. I guess we're waiting on everybody else anyway, so
Yeah, we're waiting for
Right back.
people to turn up, yeah.
I'm back.
I think Pantera's gone for a dump.
The other thing I saw with that AgeGate stuff was, I don't know which website it was, but they put in a thing where you had to post a photo, you know, to verify your age.
Yeah.
And they'd, I guess, probably being an internet site, they were probably using AI to figure out if it was, you know, of somebody who looked like they were over 18 or whatever it is. So they got a screenshot of, what's he called? Norman, the guy in Death Stranding 2, Norman and Walking Dead and that. It's not Norman Wheatus or Cletus or something like that, isn't it?
All right. Yeah.
The actor. So they got a screenshot from Death Stranding 2 of just his face. They posted that, and then it came back, and it was a clever login thing. So it went, now picture of yourself with your mouth open. So then they found either found one or managed to make another screenshot of him either saying something or screaming or so his mouth wide open. They went, yep, that's fine. It was a screenshot from that. I mean, it's a pretty good. If you've seen any of the stuff on it, it looks like him in the game. Like all the actors who play all the characters look like themselves. But yeah, it was hilarious. It just broke it instantly.
Oh, Norman Reedus, you national treasure.
Normal Ritus. There we go. That was the guy. I knew it was something like that. But yeah, it wasn't a picture of him. It was just a picture of him in his game likeness.
That'd be funny. Just find somebody who sells their face for, and that just does all the different like things it asks you to do. You know, for $5, you can use my face. That watermark.
I mean, it stands to reason though, doesn't it? Like you just find anybody who's reasonably famous, and then you can find enough pictures of them.
No, yeah, right.
That it's just like, oh, well, you know, take a picture
Have
of
a
yourself
big
winking.
spider.
You know,
Can I have a big spider? That'd be great. Look out, Jimmy. Can I have a tarantula?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Right there.
I'm trying to see what next big animal I want. Oh, that would be the worm. A great worm. He's afraid of worms.
yeah, no snakes.
Here's an unofficial mutant animal page. There's some sad little mutant animal. Got like one eye. Looks like a freaking like sad creature.
You get like a little thing like Dogpool in.
Right? Just to be curious, be like just like little, just derpy little freaking like.
Oh, so we have 2 dogs in the party now, eh?
No, I haven't picked yet.
We have Chip and Chet.
No, I don't want another dog. You already have one. Didn't do anything.
You should get you should do what Carter said and get a cat. So a dog, a cat, and a mouse.
Right? They just right on top of each other, like the Great Vacation or Great whatever that story is.
I bet 11's fallen asleep.
How inconsiderate of him.
What do you think, Peachy? What kind of animal should we go for? That's not a dog. Gotta miss Piggy. Brisket and turkey. So good. That was yummy. He's like a giraffe. Can't go anywhere. Damn it. I bet this is the only bestiary I can really actually find.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have a puppy.
Oh, well, puppy, already have a dog.
Chip's puppy is going to be born because Chip's a girl, and you didn't know this, and she's pregnant. Because the worms got to her.
The worms. It's a half worm.
You're gonna have a worm dog.
That.
You ain't nothing but a worm dog.
What was that giant lizard we found in that cave one time?
I have one of them.
I have the rhino mammoth. I don't want one of those. That's too big. A smoldering centipede. It's monstrous. I want a smoldering centipede. Well, I think it's listed as monstrous. I don't know. I could have bees. Just have a swarm of bees. Go get them, bees. To do like a panther, I'll take a panther or a kitty, big kitty. I could do probably a panther or something. Probably. You have shit tough mints, but you know, whatever. Maybe a big kitty. That'd be fine. Big kitty.
If you can spend, I don't know, if you can spend bennies on them, then high vigor can soak a lot too.
T8 bigger on a great cat. It's got smart spirit. It's got good spirit. That's kind of nice strength. D12. Fighting, blah, 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 blah. Bite, claw, strength plus D6.
Do they have frenzy?
Approved frenzy, actually.
Crazy.
Great cats can make 2 fighting attacks. Low light vision. They have a leaping pounce, kind of like Barcelos. Maybe a kitty. I don't know what this whole thing says. Is they're veteran and they have shape change? I don't even know what that is. They fit in boxes very well. I don't know.
You want a mouse?
We got one of those.
Can't even have a shark.
I don't want a shark. Big kitty. Or maybe a big beetle. Big beetles are kind of fun looking.
You got to do your advance, Colin. Oh, you've done it already, didn't
Oh,
you?
sorry?
You picked Vigor, didn't you? I think. Oh, what did
No,
you
I
pick?
just did a stat increase. I think it was spirit or something.
Yeah, that was it. Spirit. Yeah.
Dun dun dun! Well, it's not looking hopeful for tonight, is it?
No. 11 is in the land of Nod. Aqua is who knows where. Oswald is probably working.
Fair enough.
Well, I did my advantage, my advances. I just
Congratulations.
Yeah, I
Did your
think I'm-
advances. Congratulations.
I think I'm all done as well.
Yeah, the patch is going to come out tomorrow, so I'd update on Wednesday or tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too. It should. Well, it depends how big it is, but it shouldn't be too bad. If it's
start tomorrow night.
So we should all
Yeah.
have 5 total advances if we're not Mars.
Yes.
Yeah. So you've got 6 for some reason.
Yeah, I screwed it up. I meant to put it on plan, and I'm fixing it right now.
Cheating.
But didn't actually raise my stuff yet, so it's all good.
Oh, you're going to put the focus and intimidation on there, are you?
Yeah, and then I'll delete it. Yep.
Yeah, I'll be around Saturday if you're gonna play Saturday.
Yeah, we will be playing Saturday. Well, unless something comes up, yeah. Playing Saturday.
I'll break out the fingers. With fingies.
So what you got? There's things that are going to be different when the new, because what Akira's been doing is rolling the effect system into it does even more. So it's going to be, instead of when you know, like when the when you get shaken and it does the automatic vigor roll, you'll do that yourself. It'll be on the combat tracker and you do the vigor roll yourself when it's your turn. Yeah, it's all being moved into effects rather than being hard coded stuff. So you can, you'll figure it out once. Good. And I've also
Do we have to download the test branch, or is this just a normal?
no, it's going to go live. So the test branch
Alright.
is going to go live tomorrow. If you want to spam the dice all over your screen, you can hold down the Alt button and it won't spam everyone else's screen. Because now you can roll dice anywhere. It's got to be in the chat window. Yeah. But then you can make them 240% scale. So they're big.
Big dice. Small dice. Oh, this reminds me, the Dual Universe ages ago. I can't remember the name of the place. Do you remember that big space station that somebody built in Dual Universe? It was like a series of big circles, like many, many cores in each circle. And it was like, was it Starlantis or something?
Can't remember. I've uninstalled that game a long time ago.
But it was, yeah, but you got dragged around by Geo on every tour going.
Yeah,
so
I know.
You must have been there. But it was, and there was these two stalls. Like each core had like different people had built like shops and things on and little base bits. But it was kind of on the inside. So if you imagine it's like a donut, but they'd all built on the inside of it. So it was like if you looked up, you could see the shops on the opposite side of the ring, kind of thing. It was huge though; it was a massive, massive thing. But the these two shops there, and I think it was me and Friday or someone were wandering around, and there was the big store, which sold all big things, next door to the small store, which sold all little things.
That's kind of fun.
We were kidding ourselves laughing. And they were scaled appropriately as well.
I'm not talking to go away here, but anyway, so.
Right, so are we calling it then? And we'll try again next week or something?
Yes, I reckon so. Looks like no one's turned up. Well, not enough people.
Oh,
not for what's going on next.
Oh, God. We've just been travelling for weeks. We're never going to get there.
Hey, well, you've been travelling and you're approaching junction, and then there's a whole chain of events off of that.
Cool. All right. Well, I shall see you all next week then.
All right. Bye.
Have a good week.
I'll be probably from a place Saturday. I'll play here Saturday probably. So.
Okay.